it looks as if that Darrelle Revis will be given thanks to the Kansas City Chiefs. Yes, since the Chiefs have given him a 2-year deal, not a 1-year deal, but a 2-year deal during the midseason, it seems as if that he has found himself a home. And when it comes to Revis, the reason why the Chiefs did this is because Bob Sutton is familiar with Darrelle Revis. Darrelle Revis is familiar with Bob Sutton, and he does fit the scheme of defense that they want to do. Now, when it comes to the Kansas City Chiefs, they do not have Eric Berry. Eric Berry's been out since week 1, and not only that, second corner has been an iffy spot for him for this season, and last season I wasn't a big fan of their second corner spot either. I thought that the 2015 Chiefs were better than the 2016 Chiefs. And the reason why I bring that up is in 2015, they had a cornerback tandem out there. Yes, they had Marcus Peters and Sean Smith. Obviously, Smith is now a Raider. But with this, you can get in Darrelle Revis, who should be a good number 2 cornerback. Now, when he's been struggling with the Jets in 2016 2015, it's because he's been the number 1 cornerback. I always thought Revis could easily step in at a number 2 cornerback spot later on in his career, simply because, well, of his veteran experience, and he also still provides some ability left in him. Yeah, when it comes to Revis and all, he doesn't really have that much ability, but that's really with his legs. And yes, legs are definitely an important part of a cornerback. However, he still brings another game, his ability to press the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage. Revis is a very strong cornerback. He's quite bulky. I think a lot of people forget about how strong he is at the cornerback spot, about how he could just disrupt the wide receiver at the beginning of the route. And he also could provide some tackling. So if a team wants to run to the outside against the Kansas City Chiefs, you at least got a solid tackler out there in Darrelle Revis. And also, he doesn't have bad hands himself. Now, ideally, the reason why they want to press corner there is because they want someone to disrupt the wide receiver early on, so it gives their center fielder some time. Obviously, since they don't got Eric Berry out there, it doesn't really help. They don't really have the same effect playing that cover 1 defense that they like to do. Yes, they like to have one safety out there that protects the middle of the field, and someone throws to the outside. Eric Berry has to run to one side or the other, and you just gotta know. And obviously, when you lose a guy similar to Eric Berry, he's really, really hard to replace. And it looks as if the Chiefs could not find a replacement, so it seems that they're going to help out their center fielder by adding a second corner there to maybe buy some time. So that's the idea about adding a press corner. It's to help out that center fielder out there. And not only that, he also fits the system. He ran cover 1 defenses with the New York Jets. I mean, Bob Sutton was with the New York Jets at some point, so there is a lot of familiarity right there. So overall, when I look at the signing of Revis, it makes sense. It's a 2-year deal, which definitely shooks me a little bit. But it seems as if that he's going to be their cornerback for the 2018 season. This doesn't seem as if it's a cornerback draft. I think that the Chiefs don't want to draft someone, so it looks as if they just want to put a veteran out there at the cornerback spot, not really looking to get a corner draft. They think Revis would be the solution for this year and the next year, for likely so. But what do you guys think? Do you think Darrelle Revis can help bring the Chiefs to the playoffs? Leave your comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace and have a happy Thanksgiving.